Hey y'all. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie that I just went and seen on Friday in theaters. Sorry I didn't get to put it up on Friday like I originally planned, but you know how Fridays go. But I went and seen the Bob's Burgers movie. And I was really excited about it because, the theaters have the audio description headset. Mine didn't work. Like, the first two were dead, and the third one was really staticky, and it was playing, like, the movie in the headset, but it wasn't playing the audio description. But the guy at the box office thing said that it had it, so I don't know if we were sitting in the wrong spot, or somebody didn't turn it on. I don't know, so I was really bummed out about that. However, the movie was good. I have watched every single episode of Bob's Burgers at least 3 times. So, I like Bob's Burgers. And that's what kind of made it really easy watching the movie, even though it didn't have my audio description. The characters, were easy because I'm used to the show and the voices and all that. So, the movie pretty much starts out as it's like almost summertime and all this, and Bob is gonna have all this business and they're gonna make good money. Well, a sinkhole pops up in the middle, not in the middle, in front of Bob's Burgers, and they're freaking out and bummed out about it. And Louise earlier at school was getting picked on and was called a baby and all this, and she was going to prove everybody that she wasn't a baby, and she was going to go down to the sinkhole, and there was a dead body in the sinkhole, and she this is where I needed the audio description, she fell on the body, and then there was teeth in her mouth or something, and so Louise, Jean, and Tina are going to solve this murder, dead body, something. Well, the dead body ended up being a carny from Wonder Wharf, Cotton Candy Dan. And they're trying to figure out who killed him. And they're trying to figure all that out. And Mr. Fishoder is arrested. And all this, and it was really kind of the movie was cool because, the Belcher kids actually was up to their usual thing, trying to solve something, figure something out. This was a comedy musical, which for some reason the music in Bob's Burgers does not bother me. Even though I can't stand musicals, but go figure. But I swear it was only 4 singing parts. So, it really wasn't that bad. And, a lot of their songs are pretty catchy. So, but a lot of the movie that I did is kind of a lot of the small role characters like Critter, the leader of the One-Eye Snakes, and he did a short role. Sergeant Bosco did a couple little scenes. Jericho, Tina's imaginary horse, was in it for a brief moment, which that was played by Paul Rudd, so I thought that was interesting, and I really didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting to be told that, hey, that was Paul Rudd. I was I wasn't listening for him. And it was such a short part. It was oh, crap. I'm I didn't pick up on it. But, you have a lot of, Jocelyn and Tammy was in it. Of course, Jimmy Jr. and all that. And, Tina is wanting to be, summer boyfriend and girlfriend with Jimmy Jr. And it was a lot, different little parts that went on to the movie. But honestly, it just reminded me of sitting at home watching a really long episode of Bob's Burgers. I mean, it was just like really a lot of what you see in the show. So if you do like Bob's Burgers, I would highly suggest go watching the Bob's Burgers movie in theaters right now. It was really cool. I mean, even Little King Trashmouth was in a short little spot, and it was neat. Only thing that bummed me out is me and my brother had been waiting for like 2 years for this movie to come out, but COVID and all that kind of delayed it, which it delayed a lot of stuff. We were under the impression it was going to show Louise without her bunny ears, and they lied to us. So that bugged me because, like, me and my brother in the movie, like, waiting and waiting because I was like, she's bald. I'm like, she's got hair like Bob. But we didn't know what to expect. So I mean, that was the only letdown of the movie that made me like sad. But that's okay. I still enjoyed the movie. It was really funny. I was bummed out also that Gail was not in the movie because I love her sister Gail. She's just different and odd and funny. So yeah, go check out the Bob's Burgers movie in theaters right now. It was really good. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Don't be blindsided. And we'll be back very soon with another review. So thanks.